the host of the Pat McAfee Show, and as well as a Thursday night football analyst for ESPN, the one, the only, America's sweetheart himself, Pat McAfee. How are you, Pat?
Rich, I'm feeling good, and I'm thankful that a national media member has echoed the sentiments of all the people on the internet who were saying that I implored and willed the Titans to be great this year. And here we are going into the divisional round, talking about the Titans potentially ending the dynasty in New England. And it all started right there. And I'm happy that you've taken that stand because a lot of people have been saying it. You're just the first one to do it on a national sense.
You know what, Pat? Look, I know, and I've known for quite some time, you're just a factor. You're a factor. Even when you don't think you're going to be a factor, you wind up being a factor. And that's just about it. I'm only spitting truth,
Well, I'll tell you what, though. This Tennessee Titans team has been fun to watch. Marcus Mariota, take a seat. We're bringing in Ryan Tannehill out from underneath Adam Gase's failure umbrella. Michael Vrabel says in an offseason interview with Bussin' with the Boys, he's willing to cut off his baby maker for another Super Bowl. That whole team takes on his identity. They got a running back who's 6'12", who runs a 4.4.
Yep. I
mean, they are a fun team to watch, but I think they might be running into a buzzsaw, Rich. We got a good one lined up this weekend for divisional round.
Well, Pat, when I was starting the NFL Network back in '03, where I guess you were just coming out of high school, getting ready to piss Rich Rodriguez off as much as you did, the rivalry for the Ravens was Ravens-Titans. There's Ray on one side, and there's Eddie George on another, and McNair hands the ball off to Eddie, who's running his way towards Ray Lewis. And it was on, man. I have a feeling we're going to see some sort of throwback like that. The weather's supposed to be nasty and rainy on Saturday night. I cannot wait for that one, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think just the thought of these two offensive lines have done such a good job. And I know that football became this air raid attack with fantasy football numbers and fantasy football points becoming the equivalent to rules being changed and everything like that. But with what Harbaugh did, just completely flipping his entire team to go all in on a special talent like Lamar Jackson, building up the tight end room, building up the offensive line, get a deep threat, and then that defense by bringing in Marcus Peters, it's just classic old school football, and Vrabel and the Titans and the boys play the exact same way. We're in for a slobber knocker, a slugfest.
I like it.
And in 2003, I was a sophomore in high school. I was just a little baby. I don't even think I'd kicked a football in a game yet by that point. But whenever you talk about the old school
yes.
Ray Lewis, Eddie George
conversations,
you're talking about great back then, Rich. And that's how long you've been a voice of the NFL. That's why it's an honor to talk to you.
No, stop it.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.